4 of... Oh, hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. I was going to try really hard not to be in the middle of saying anything. Is the sound working or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody can hear us. Hi, Beyond Dead.
Hello.
13.
Beyond Dead. The 13th Beyond Dead.
The 13th of them all.
Congratulations on being the 13th.
How does it
Beyond
feel?
Dead, by the way.
How does that feel?
It's got to be amazing.
How come it says 4 points of viewing as opposed to... Wait, why does it say 3 instead of 4?
Because I tried to get yours to connect again, and it would not. I tried resetting it. It did not reset.
I just have to
So
say
that's just
something
your
about
personal-
technology. I love technology.
Not as much as you see.
Wrong, hate it. But we are playing a game about technology.
Oh, Judy.
Which is called Smartphone. Hi, Judy.
Are you rating viewers by
And
points
hi,
now?
Michael. It's like a game within a game within a game. All right, so we're going to talk about a few things to get this show started. Number 1.
Hit us up.
Super glue's on my thumb.
Okay.
I have a huge cut on my thumb. It's literally just from having dry hands because we live in the butthole of Wisconsin.
That is
I said it.
That is a word picture.
I said it. Sorry. But it's so dry here and my hands are like breaking for real. And Band-Aids don't cut it. And then they sell that Band-Aid brand liquid glue.
I am stuck on Band-Aid brand because
Band-Aid stuck on me. Gosh, that's such a catchy little jingle. How did you get Seth Rogen on your stream?
Oh, that's cool.
Seth Rogen? No. How did you?
Seth Rogen. Oh.
Wait, I want to know the joke. What am I missing here? The guy in the picture,
You're
right?
saying he looks like Seth Rogen,
Yeah.
I'm assuming?
Yep. Yeah, my daughter keeps getting cuts on her hands and she freaks out. Super glue. You won't feel it. It heals up really quick. It's such a weird little thing, but like I've always used it, so there's that. That could be why I'm so weird, because I always smell super glue. Sorry. Randy's really trying to learn something over here right
No,
now.
I was just double checking how these work. I want to make sure I was not doing it wrong.
We have company, Randy. You're being a little rude.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to press the button.
Oh, hi, Rob Josie.
Hello, Rob.
Hello, he says.
Hello.
We're on an island super humid.
Oh, which island are you on, Mr. Shelves?
Wait, is he joking? Wait, they're from Canada, right? That's
No,
not technically.
Maybe they're on
that's
Prince
not
Edward
right.
Island.
Prince Edward Island or something like that.
Or what's isn't Rock Island technically Canada? Or is that still no? Rock Island's the U.S., right?
Don't ask me geography questions.
No, isn't Rock Island Canadian? Oh, Vancouver Island, very nice.
Why is your super
I
glue
really want
always
to go
dried
to
out?
Vancouver.
Vancouver, Canada?
Yes. I'd love to.
I'd like to go lots of places, but we can't for numerous reasons. Why is the super glue always dried out when you go back to it? Are you putting the lid on all the way? Because
I would suggest getting the Gorilla Glue brand.
Yes.
Gel super glue.
Gel. That's where it's at.
It's the best.
They're not all
one,
created equal.
I think.
And for cuts on your skin, that's the best
Don't use
one.
it enough or use it too much. That is life in a nutshell. You can't use it too much. You can't use it too little. You can't do too much. You can't do too
You
little.
zangs if you do.
You can't exercise
zangs
too
if
much.
you
You
do.
can't exercise too
I
little.
ask you, what can you do?
You have to do it just right.
You have to do everything just perfectly.
How much is just right? We're not going to tell you.
No. So anyways, super glue on the thumb. What else? Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, sure, the 5-packs, yeah.
Hidden
But we have
keep
the gel.
high.
We have the gel stuff that works really well and it lasts forever.
Mouse me.
Uh-oh.
But watch my thumb because it's not dry yet. Wow. I
Mouse
mean, it hurts, dude. It hurts.
Ooh.
Hidden Keep is here and says, let's hope Ellen doesn't have squirrel syndrome tonight. Oh, you know I'm going to have squirrel syndrome with you guys in the chat. Come on now, come on. Do you guys remember 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago. We're not dropping
When-
any frames, by the way, just so everybody knows. I reset absolutely everything in utter and overkill precaution, and it seems that something worked.
You're such a good resetter. I've always
Thank
wanted
you.
to say that.
Thank you.
I feel like now's the right time.
Resetter?
Okay, let me finish this other thought.
I don't even know her.
Okay. Wow. Remember when I did my nails with the dip stuff and I had like a really bad allergic reaction a couple weeks ago and I sounded really sick? I cannot say more than about 9 to 10 words without Randy singing something.
And watch me nay.
You idiots. Anyways, Randy bought me a chemical gas mask. Put that sucker on, and I put the little filters on. It's a half mask, yeah. But they were pink, so that felt really cute. No reaction. None, dude.
So it's worth it.
None. So I think I can do it. But here's my manicure. It's this mauve color, and you can't tell, but I have little rhinestones glued onto the bottoms of the nails, and it is so cute. I just want to tell you that.
You are adored today.
Yazid says, hello. Missed you guys last week.
It was a good game, but it was a little patchy at times. It kept dropping frames for some weird reason, but really we are good thus far. Zero drop frames, so that's good. Oh, Beyond Dead,
there's your problem, rock sharp. Tend to get the little 5-packs that are cheap and don't do that again.
You get what you pay for.
Okay, let's see. Goldilocks of life, just right. That's exactly right.
Just right. And the radio.
I used to use those at work. Oh, the little super glue thingies.
Yeah.
The radio.
Nerd Shelves, are you back in action after the just YouTube crash or your browser crash or something?
I don't know. I'm going to say these other pieces of exciting news, and then we can move on to the actual game. Number one, I just started, for the first time ever, listening audio. I have not read or listened to, but I'm listening to the audiobooks of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Harry. Charm danging. Charming.
Charm danging? Is that what you just said? What?
Charm danging. Charming. It's really good. The books are fantastic. And I did not plan this, but I am wearing this. Turn to page 394, which Snape says, who is by far my favorite character because of how much he smacks Ron and Harry around. Cracks me up. He walks past them, he's like upside their head, and I love it. The best.
Because that is your primary parenting style, right?
That is how I parent. I'm like, get over here. Smack him upside the head. So.
All right.
And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, this is super exciting. As you guys know, you should know this, friends. During the halftime show of the Super Bowl, the first teaser for Rings of Power dropped. It didn't go over too well with hardcore Tolkien fans. I'm just really excited for it, so I care and I don't. There's things that they're screwing up. Come to find out, they didn't actually have all the access to all the rights of the Silmarillion characters and stories, which is why
but it's all about the Second Age, right?
But they don't have access to all the parts of the Second Age.
Oh, because I thought Silmarillion was the first age, wasn't it? Isn't that the beginning?
Yeah, it's like how things got started.
But then I thought they had the rights of everything from the Second Age they could have used.
Not from what I heard. So anyway, that's really disappointing. And the teaser was a little bit, I was like, oh, like my facial expressions were like, oh, that's cool. Why did they do that? So we'll see. But then right after that dropped Warner Brothers dropped a teaser for a show coming out in April called something of the Rohirrim. I can't remember what it was. War of the Rohirrim.
Sounds right.
And it's basically like Erlinges and all the people of Edoras and their like
do the Erlingas go forth?
They go forth into battle. But it's an anime style, kind of. It's not really
anime is more of just a pictures. Isn't it more of a drawing style than anything?
Yeah, it is more of a drawing style. They specifically called it anime.
Manga's more of a style, right? And anime is like more. Anime is actually a genre, right?
I think anime's.
I don't know a lot about anime.
We don't know. It doesn't look like Pokemon. That's all I have to say. Thank the Lord. The pictures look amazing for it. It's coming out in April, and I'm stoked.
Well, animes are definitely not Pokemon. I think.
Okay, anime really is just animation out of Japan. I think. Okay. Oh, okay. So we sound like idiots right now.
You do.
No, we both do.
I don't claim to sound like an idiot.
Anyways, the art looks amazing, and I'm super excited about it. A lot of Lord of the Rings nerd stuff coming up, and I'm jazzed. Because, I mean, come on, I've been waiting 20 years for more Lord of the Rings content, just stuff. And now all of a sudden, everyone's like, I want to get it on that.
2, my lord.
I wanted it a lot.
Pick 2, my lord.
Okay. That's all. We can start the game.
Oh, really?
You may start.
At only 8:11?
Sorry.
Wow, you're really rushing this this talk session. Okay, I can go through this a little
Fry
bit.
did the audiobooks of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it's brilliant. Stephen Fry is who I'm listening to read Harry Potter. He is fantastic.
Because there's two different ones, right? You said there's Stephen Fry and there's some other guy, Jake something.
No, gosh, I want to remember his name. It's not. Ooh, I wish I could remember it. I don't know who it is, but I listened to both of them. And Stephen Fry, I was like, this is the one. His like cadence is absolutely lovely, and he just does such a good job. Tony Sabowski says, "Do you enjoy the Hobbit movies?" That's a touchy subject.
Not particularly.
The book is so good. It had such potential. And then I feel like I'm watching a video game in a bad way. The amount of CGI and the amount of bad costumes that look like they went to the Halloween store and bought like bushy beards that don't look
and a lot of the acting is not
it's
nearly
silly.
As good.
It's kind of childish and silly, and it's really disappointing because that could have been fantastic. Can you guys hear our kid?
Yeah, our 5-year-old is throwing a fit right now.
He's losing his ever-living mind. Hi, Aaron DeMaster.
Hey, Aaron and Chadley.
Aaron's our buddy. Hi, Chadley William.
All right, so we are playing Smartphone Inc. Inc. stands for incorporated.
Yes, it does.
This is a game of production and kind of a little bit of economic management. You're basically producing cell phones and selling them at higher or lower prices, getting different technologies and things. And as you get these different technologies, you can start to sell in more spaces. And so the cool thing about the game... Sure.
I'm going to do the mom thing.
Sure, I will.
Because, I am a mother, so I'll be right back.
So you can not even pick your price, but you can manipulate the price by these up and down things here. So this would increase the price of your phone. This one decreases the price of your phones. So if you have obviously multiples of these, everybody starts at $5 essentially, and then you can go up to 7 or even 8. Now if you go that high, the problem is there's not a lot of spaces on the board that even let you sell a phone that high. You can see there's only one spot in this particular round, or this particular game, that even has a 7. Okay? So the only way that you'll be able to sell $8 phones is if you have technologies that let you sell to these various different purple sections. Okay? So in a 2-player game, you can actually, from what my experience, is you can actually sell more phones at higher prices than you might have been able to in the big game. So this board is actually smaller because one of the faults of this game with the original board is that 2-player does not play well. This board makes it a lot tighter. You can see that this grouping is a lot closer if you're familiar with the base game. And so everything is much tighter here. Plus you have these 2 regions here that also have the retailers, which we'll get to in a bit. So you will sell in any region that you have an influence in. Right now we both start in one of these spaces. If you had a 3rd player, he would start over here. And you can move into these spaces by doing these little truck icons, which match with the truck icons on your tablets. Now we'll get to the tablets at the very end of the explanation here, because that's kind of the core mechanic of the game is how you get these things by the manipulation of these 2 tablets. So as you get these technologies and all these prices and you move into these areas, you will sell from left to right. Now, who gets to sell first is actually the person with the least expensive phones, because in this world, nobody is going to buy a phone that costs more but gives them the same thing. So this represents a customer that will spend $2 on a phone, or if it has 4G coverage, it has a 4G upgrade. This one's 3, and this one's another one of those either or with the near field technology. And, built for gaming and things like that, GPS, there's Wi-Fi, and lithium-ion batteries and things, all right? So when you're into these, you get to sell from left to right. So if you're at the low one and say that, we're competing in here, I potentially, if I have the right combinations, can sell to everybody in here before, no, hidden keep. I do not see any frames dropping on my end. I couldn't tell you. Is anybody else experiencing that? Because I don't believe we are. I mean, I know that we're not dropping frames because it says we're not. But anyway. So if we're in here, I have the chance of potentially selling to all these customers before Ellen even gets a chance to sell in there. So the game can be a little cutthroat. So if that's not your style, you will definitely want to look elsewhere for a game. Now these retailers, these come out, and this is a 2 or 3 player game. In a 2-player game would be completely, or a 3-player game would be completely open. In a 2-player game, you put 2 random ones out on the small and medium. Are you talking about the 1.1, Chadley? That's the update 1.1, this one? Because we are playing with some of the stuff from there. I'm not aware of a 2.0 expansion. I'm assuming that you mean the 1.1. Okay, yes. We are playing with some things from there. We're not playing with the CEOs because we did a random setup of stuff here. So there's that. Where was I? Yes, so the retailers. So the retailers work a little bit different. You still need to have the influence in there, but it's whoever goes there in first, instead of going in here, they would go into here. And then you would get that many points at the end of the game. Now this is 11, 8, and 5. So the first person into there would get the most points. And you also get a one-time bonus for going there as well. Just like everything else, you can't put more than one of these into any given space here. You might be asking why there's 4 in a 3-player game. It's because there's some tiles out there that lets you put more than one into a space, I believe. I'm almost positive. And therefore that would be why, you could put multiples in here. Otherwise, it's only 2 or 3 spaces. Alright? So that's how all that works. So the game is played over 5 rounds, and then once the 5 rounds are done, that's it. There's a little cleanup thing that we'll get to as we play through the game. But then also, we have this. So these are 8 phases and around. Chadley, no need to apologize, of course. So the first thing you do is manipulate your tablet. So this is where we'll go into this. So these tablets, everybody starts with one of these, a black and a white. There's even a advanced mode where you can actually take out loans and get minus points and stuff. I've never tried it. I would like to try it at one point, but I have not actually tried that one yet. So these can be manipulated. You can see they're double-sided, and they have different icons on each side. All right? And so you can put these in any combination of flipped or unflipped or whatever you want. The only rule here is that you have to have at least one square covered with your other tile. Okay?
Hello.
So I can go something like this, for instance, if I wanted, and I would get all of these things. We also each start with our own personal colored tile, which gives us an upgrade that you can either flip face down to produce 1 extra good, or to put anywhere on your tablet.
Hey, Bumfuzzle.
And so you can do something like this, you can do something like this, you could even do something like... What else can I do? Something like that. Okay, you can do anything that you want. So you get whatever is face up that is left showing. The one thing you can't do with this tile is do any kind of overhanging. All right. There happens to be a upgrade tile in which that rule gets broken, but otherwise you have to make sure that it's always covering 2 spaces of your main board. Otherwise, if I had that thing, I could do something like this. Which is super
Bumfuzzle
handy.
says they were bored, so they're glad that we're doing this.
Well, good, Bumfuzzle. I'm glad. So in addition to what you see showing face up, for every tile you covered on your main board with your other main board, okay, so not including this one, you get that many more goods. So I'm covering here 4 spaces. I would produce 4 goods plus the 1 good for this. So 5 goods total. And goods are your phones, of course. And that's what you have available to sell that round. Okay, so I have 5
Probably bad that I missed a bunch of that because I don't remember how to play this.
It's not very difficult.
Okay.
We'll go
cool.
All right, oops.
I'm not going to win anyways, right, guys?
Oh, that's funny.
Randall Weeks always has a really cool... not a really cool, but always shares like an emoji expression whenever I'm like, hey, we're going live tonight. He's always the one who's just like, fire! Or like, a heart! Or something like that. That's pretty cool.
So those are the amount of goods that you can produce. As you go along, you can produce, 10, 11 plus goods. You can really go nuts in this game sometimes.
You can go nuts some nights? Okay.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
George?
So, yes. So whatever is showing is what you can use during the phases of the game. All right. So the first thing you do is the manipulation.
Oh, Chadley.
Then you count up your plus and minus. So every time it always resets to 5 after each round. So in this case, I go -1, +1. So I would actually stay at 5.
-1, +1.
If there's ever a tie, you go to the tiebreaker, and whoever is lower scored gets the priority.
Okay.
All right. So it's got a little bit of a small built-in
Hey, John Doe Richardson.
catch-up mechanism.
I said that wrong. Joe Don. What did I say, John Doe?
I think.
Hey, John Doe. Who are you?
This then is where you produce goods. So I would, in this case, as we mentioned, I would produce 5 goods and put them over there. The next thing you do is if you have a factory showing, okay, so one side of the board has a factory showing, you get to pick one of these upgrade tiles. And that's just like, it works exactly the same as your starting upgrade tile. You get to pick whichever one you want, and you now have access to that, and you can put that on your board, or again place it face down to produce an extra good. So in this instance, I'm covering 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5 goods for that. All right. Then is technology. So for every one of the purple symbols that you're showing, you can see you can get up to 3 at the beginning of the game. You get these little progress stair tokens. These are kind of cool looking. There's this little progress square tokens here.
Oh, yeah. Those are so cute.
And they're like the bars of your cell service kind of thing.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Like LT?
Huh?
Like when you look at your phone, it's like...
Yeah, like your reception or whatever. All right. That's what those are.
I never knew that.
And these will go into these slots for technology. So each technology requires a certain amount, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. So you can put stuff in here from round to round and keep them, and then add to them later.
Yep.
And once you hit the number required, if you're the first person to do it, you get the technology, or you get the bonus 8 points. You get to put that in your little board here.
Oh, that's cute.
Little
Oh,
slot.
I forgot these little things have so many little things.
And now everybody else that wants to get that technology only has to use 3 progress tokens. All right. So it's always one more for the first one.
But
so
it's worth it because you're getting points, right?
Yeah. No, it's definitely worth it. So once you have it complete, you put in your little marker to say that you have it, and then you get access to that ability for the rest of the game. And so there's 5 different ones. We randomly threw these out there.
There's 3 spaces, meaning...
Well, this is up to a 3-player board.
But because we're 2, does that change or no? I could go here... Well, I wouldn't go there twice. That's
you would
dumb.
not go there twice.
Okay.
That would be dumb.
What if I wanted to double down on my investment?
All right, and then you get access to these different abilities. And we'll kind of go through these as they come up.
Yeah, we will kind of do that.
All right. So that's how that works.
Rules explanations make me feel
Next thing
dead
is
inside.
shipping. So shipping works the same way with the progress tokens. And that's essentially how you get to go to these other areas. So depending on how many you have, again, you can have up to 3 at the beginning. I have an additional one that I could use. I could have up to 4 at the beginning of the game. And you can put those progress tokens in these places that are connected. So with 4, I could go here, for instance, and I'd immediately have presence there. Or maybe I'd go 2 and 2, and then I could split and put 1 and 1 in there.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
All right, and then once those are full, again, these can be saved from round to round. And then you have your influence in there, and you can now ship. Now you can sell phones in those areas. So that's how you sell phones in more
That's
areas.
how you sell phones?
Sell cell phones.
Did anybody else catch that?
Sell cell phones.
That's how you sell cell phones.
Whoops.
Gosh, I love when words do that.
I've
And you're
knocked
like, wait.
Ellen out of West Canada.
Oh, Randy.
This is basically you get to sell your phones, as we mentioned, and then whatever phones are left over do not carry over from round to round. They go back and get recycled, and then basically you just reset everything back to normal.
Am I correct in saying this is an efficiency game? Or is that not quite?
You definitely have to be efficient, yeah.
Great, I'm screwed. Also, I really appreciate the multiplication. Did you show them that already?
I didn't.
Oh my gosh, it has a times table on the inside. This would have been pea gold when I was a kid. Where's that multiplication table? Timmy's got it. I actually have a brother named Timmy.
The only problem is that
over
wouldn't be good as a multiplication table. It's going to go up to 12. 12 by 12
who needs
is
12? Who needs the number 12? All right, is that it for the rules? Because,
I don't need it.
oof, I should have stayed upstairs a little longer.
Okay.
You did a really good job, though. I
Thanks,
just
Ellen.
hate it with all of my might.
2 quick things also. These are our These are the, what are they called again?
They are directives.
Directives.
Yes!
So these are endgame
1 point for Gryffindor!
They're each worth 12 points. So these are objectives that we can achieve during the game. You can only do 1 per round.
Dang.
So you'll have to obviously get
the
it. The
12 is money or points or what?
Points.
12. I get 12 points for getting a directive.
That's correct.
Okay.
We're also playing with the little mini expansion here, and this is just at the beginning of the game. You get these tiles. If you get one of these tiles here, it's a permanent ability for the whole game. And if you get one of these, it's an initial jump start to one of the things, depending on which one you get.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna hand these out.
Sure, I'm ready.
Should I give you one of each?
Yeah.
Or one or
sorry.
2, and then you can
Try
pick
not
one?
to crack my knuckles in the microphone.
There you go.
Pick one?
Pick one. Oof. This is interesting.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna pick this one. What are you gonna pick?
If I knew what they meant, I would have a clear vision. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna do this one. Actually,
Okay.
Oh, should I not have shown you that?
No, yeah.
You're doing yours this way. Does that mean you don't want me to?
You're showing it. Mine's just different.
Oh, it looks like that on both sides?
No.
Oh, I see.
Are you with me?
It's gonna be a long night.
All right.
Mine says place 1 LT bar, right? In one region and 1 technology.
Okay. So you get to put one in one region.
Oh, right now?
One technology. Any one technology you want.
Okay.
And any one region
Place
you
1
want.
in one region, 1 tech. Okay, I do remember that these are super hard to grab a hold of. And when you have nails like claws, it makes it even more difficult. So 1 region. So I might as well go in where I'm at, right?
No, because you're already there.
Oh, but it's an LT thing, not a building.
It's an LT. Why do you keep saying LT?
Because you said it's like the bars on your phone.
It's the reception bars.
Jeez. I don't know what I'm doing here. How about that? That looks good. And
so 1 technology.
Boom.
1 region, 1 technology. Excellent choice. Well, you don't get that. That's it. That's all you get.
Totally know what. If anybody watching us actually knows how to play the game well, don't be afraid to shout things out that I don't see or I'm sucking at, because then you can help me. I'll take it. I'll take all the help I can get, especially against Brandy.
After the one-time effect is used, place a starting improvement face down. It remains that way. Oh, so you do. Okay, that makes sense. I thought that'd be weird. So you basically get a good for the rest of the game.
I get a good for the rest of the game.
So I get to decide if I want to raise up the cost of my things by 1. Actually,
why would you want to raise it?
That is a dumb. I'm gonna pick the other one that I had.
Finish the joke, babe.
I want to pick that one.
You didn't finish the joke. Gosh, who are you?
Actually, these are both kind of stupid.
I know how to lose amazingly in the last round of this game specifically. Done that several times. Yeah.
So I get to choose which side I want each round.
That is my life. That is going to be written on my tombstone. I lost amazingly in the last round.
So these actually
Can you imagine if that was on someone's tombstone?
These actually don't even go on the player pad. They just go next to it. So, all right,
okay,
are you
let's
ready?
Start. Yeah.
Okay.
Hide our information from each other.
I'm gonna look in the screen.
I remember these iPads go out. That I remember. I don't remember what they all do. I was upstairs changing a poop
you can
diaper.
choose either side.
Yep.
Any side, any combination.
Does this come into play yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can use that or not use it. If you don't use it, it's a good.
Yep. If I don't use it, it's a good.
Every square that you cover with the main tiles are a good apiece. So in this instance, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Got it?
Sure. Yes.
All right. This is the most boring part of the game to watch, but it is the best part of the game
to play. Oh, gosh, babe. Gosh. All right. That's down 1.
Feel like chicken tonight.
Oh, this is a boring part to watch. I'm so sorry, everybody.
Right away.
Boo.
We're gonna do that, I guess.
What does it say? Boo. Ben Knob.
Boo. Boo Ben Knob. Liar.
Liar. I haven't said that in so long. I'm ready.
I'm not.
So, how was your week? This part of the game is really boring to watch. I'm sorry.
I need to get. Wow, I can't really do
but
that.
It kind of matters. Wait, if I don't take this.
Okay, we're gonna make a stab for this.
Oh, you guys have a good view of this. That's great. So you can see all the.
So
I should just go like that then, so Randy can't. Oh, then you can't see.
How can I cover that and hey that?
There you go, guys. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Oh, see, that wouldn't be enough though. Oh.
See, my strategy is play by the seat of your pants.
It's a great strategy. It's bold moves. It's bold move, Cotton.
Ooh. Weren't you saying that wrong all those years? It's
bold strategy, I think.
Bold strategy.
Not bold move, right?
That's what it is. Bold move is better. It's just better. I
don't want to screw up on round one.
Written the
right.
Randy, I don't think it matters that much. You're always the one kicking me incognito under the table so that I can hurry up and do something.
I know, but that's when you're playing and doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
this actually might be really stupid, but I'm just gonna try and see what happens.
Okay.
And if I like the way it vibes, I'll do it again.
Vibery.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, this is okay. I think I can do that. I think I can do that.
If you have AP at all.
Doing that. Boom.
Roasted.
All right. Excellent.
I feel older.
So now let's manipulate the market. I am selling phones for the $4.
Okay.
Okay. Ellen, you're selling phones for $5.
Cause why?
You have +1 and then a -1, so you stay the same.
Oh, I thought that equated to
oh, that's not even on your board.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to use it as a good.
Oh, well then you should flip it over. So you're using this one as a good as well?
Yeah. 2 goods.
That'd be 5 goods total.
Is that bad?
You're not going to be able to sell 5 goods this round. I would say that would be bad.
Oh, jeez. So, note to self: don't do that strategy.
Just put that on the board somewhere. Pick something. Can't overhang
it. I don't want this to be showing then. If it's
You want to sell it for more money?
I think so.
There you go. That'll be for $5. That'll just stay at $5 too.
Okay,
you want to do it
fine.
that way? All right.
Sure.
Sure, she says. All right. So you're selling at $5 because you have not moved.
Okay.
All right. Now produce goods. So remember, 1 for everyone you're touching. No. 1 for everyone you're covering. 2, 3. So I'm producing 3 goods this round.
Okay.
That is the same amount that you're producing 4 because you have that one.
So everyone that I'm touching. Explain that.
Everyone that your big board covers the small board.
Okay.
So your big board is covering 1 space on your other big board, correct?
Yeah.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So you can get 4 goods and put them in your tray.
I do not remember this at all. Okay, 4.
Good. Excellent. Now for the industry. So we both have one.
Yep.
I get to go first, though.
Why?
Because I am selling my phone for cheaper, so I have priority. I'll take this one.
Cheapskates. Who's buying these phones? I'll take the $1 one at the top, please.
The one that goes up. Okay.
Is that bad?
Depends on what you're doing.
Oh, it depends on what I'm doing. Okay, I'll take this one.
It's not bad at all.
You gave me a look, which means you took the wrong one.
I didn't give you a look.
Me, I'm cheap, says Beyond Dead. I remember the last Dice Tower East, which, what does that say? Leola was years ago at this point. I taught the heck out of this game. We'll go with that. He says he taught the heck out of this game. I wish you could be, you know what? Then be vocal tonight in the chat and correct me because I'm going to make a bunch of mistakes.
All right, so I have 3, oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have this one yet. I have 2 tokens.
Okay.
And I want to put those 2 tokens in a thing. Oh, I just realized that I have 2 game thingies here in accident.
You know what? Something I do remember about this game is that it is very AP. It's very, like, you have to make really good choices, which is why I remember thinking it's an efficiency type thing.
Do that one.
Because you gotta do everything optimally. What did he say? Oh, LOL. Not Leola. I'm like, who is Leola?
Do I have all these right? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So this is one good for every 2 technologies that you have. So
one good
for every 2 technologies.
In later rounds, okay? I have 2 of these,
so
which are called what? Technologies, right?
I'm putting to go here.
What are these called?
Actually, I want to go here. Those are technologies. How many do you have?
2.
2? All right. Put 2 out then. Anywhere you want.
And the stair steps are the technologies, yes? What is the number of technologies that I'm trying to get to here? Why am I putting them in there?
That's not technologies. That is shipping.
But oh. Okay, so
this is technologies. Okay. See that huge gear icon?
I'm having issues tonight. I'm going to put them in here because I want to get
That's
that.
That's a great
Whatever
idea.
that is, I want it.
Okay, that lets you sell up to 3 goods without placing in a region.
Selling up to 3 goods without placing in any region.
That's a great one.
Good thing I'm going for it intentionally and with intent.
Good.
With great intent.
All right, shipping. So I get 4. So I'm actually just going to go put all 4 in the Central States.
Oh, that's good for you.
I am now selling in the Central States area.
Okay.
Ellen, you've got 3.
Yes, I do.
What would you like to do with those?
Buckaroo. I could split them up, right?
You can.
How about 1, 2, 3?
You could do that. Do you want to do that? Boom.
Right. That means I did both of them.
Yeah.
I did something right. I did something good. My mother would be so proud of me.
I do need to double check. If you get those points, you get to put them here.
Whatever. You fattish mustache. Wait, why?
Because they're a marketplace.
So do these not go there then, or does it go there?
That's not a marketplace.
Where does it go then? Just
so
in here?
It goes in here.
Totally got it. Unbelievable.
I don't remember if you get this at the end of the game or not.
Joe Don, do we get them at the end of the game or not? Computer, is there any beryllium sphere on board?
At the end of the game.
End of the game.
Okay.
Are you 2 going in to any cons coming up?
You know, we've been looking for cons to go to that line up with our schedule, and we found exactly zero so far.
There was one we got super jazzed about, and we started like getting our cell phones out to contact his parents to come babysit, and we were like, and then we realized we're photographing a wedding over that weekend, and so we're like, congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations.
I'd love to shoot it. It'd be great.
All right, so you do get a bonus here, Ellen. You can put 1 progress token in any
I can put 1 progress token. 1 progress token
in any
technology. This is a progress.
It is.
In any technology.
In any
Boom.
technology. You're very close to getting that.
I am nailing this game and I have no idea what I'm doing. Doing the mini West Bend one, says Beyond Ed?
Yes.
We are?
Yes, that's the little mini Strong Tower one.
Oh. I'm in rare form tonight. Hi, head-banging maniac.
All right. Done? All right, so now we can sell goods. So
I
can sell my phones first, sell my cell phones first.
I can sell my cell phones.
And I'm selling them at $4 a pop, so I can put 1 here and 1 there and 1 there.
$4 a pop.
Yep.
$4 a pop. Why did you put 1 at the 6 then?
A pop. Because then they'll pay a minimum of that amount.
They'll pay a minimum of that. Yes, I feel like
a maximum of that amount. A maximum.
You made me get minimum into my head now. So
okay.
I repeated it.
Okay. So I could sell to all of these currently if I had enough phones.
Because of this.
Because they'll pay a maximum of that much dollars. So
oh,
as
got
long as my phones don't cost more than that, they'll buy them.
Okay. My turn?
Yep, you have 4 goods to sell, Ellen.
Because
$5
1, 2,
a piece.
3. Where's the 4th one you're looking at?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, because
we've already passed that phase. You got 4 in your tray.
Jeez. Oh yeah, that's right. So 4 in my tray at $5 a pop.
Yep.
I said pop because
you can sell to 1 person.
And do I physically use these?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can only sell to 1 person.
That one?
That's it.
Nobody can buy my dang phones? Am I selling them for too much?
Well, if you would have sold it for $4, you could have sold there as well.
Well,
or if you would have gotten technology.
I didn't know I was going to do anything in this game. Gosh, I suck already. Atlanta Game Fest at the end of March is on my maybe. Awesome.
Got it? Good. All right, so then any phones that you don't get, recycle over, so you recycle your phones back over.
Is there any spot that will pay 8? Why can you even go up that high?
So remember, if you have a purple technology, they'll pay any price. So as long as you have that technology, so these are either ors, which is unique to this board. Normally there's not either ors. So if they're purple, they'll pay any price. So that's why it goes up to 8.
Purple means that you have one of these, right?
They have these various different ones, yep. In the main board, there is one spot, I think, on the big board that has 8. But yeah.
So, okay, cool. So what I'm going for, this N, which I don't know what that means.
We'll let you sell there.
Will let me sell there. Oh, I'm remembering it.
So if you had one more technology showing this last round, they could have.
If I have one, yeah, shoot. Okay, all right. I'm remembering things.
So now we sell.
Back to me.
Sell. So I have 3 phones at $12. So
3 phones at $12.
16. You've got one cell.
This is where the math comes in, y'all. Multiplication chart.
I had $5. All right, so you can take your phone back.
Okay. All right, I'm getting the
I want to make
cogs
sure.
Are going.
I thought there's one small thing that I usually forget, but I'm just gonna double check.
Joe Don should tell you.
Selling goods.
Nerd, you can just listen. You don't got to chitty chat.
Goods.
Just got the go ahead, and I'm heading to Vegas for Dice Tower West.
Oh yeah, controlling regions.
That sounds amazing.
That's what the blue. That's what the blue is. Okay, controlling regions.
Chadley says,
"Got it." Something. So Ellen's got 5. So Ellen, you get 5 points. And I've got 7.
Wash plus 2.
Wash plus 2.
That's
so not a wash.
Plus 2 wash.
Okay.
That's your classic plus.
That's it. Round 1 is already done.
How many rounds is this game played over?
5.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, this is the refresh phase. This is taking everything away, putting new ones out, and decreasing it. Everybody resets back to 5. Yep. And then moving this
Now, there is a weird little ghosty character thing with a head and eyeballs that are like holes.
It's for the solo.
Yeah, that's what I was curious. That's not for 2-player, a dummy. That's for
I think you can play the AI with... I think you can play it with players. I think it's set up to play it with players, though.
Okay.
And in fact, I think that's the recommended way on the big board. This one's tight enough where it doesn't matter as much. Okay. But that would be interesting to try it out. The game does get progressively longer per round because you have more stuff and everything.
Hiya, Hemi.
So keep that in mind, but yeah.
Yep, round 2. Here we go, baby. Here we go. All right. Just got here. Is this an expansion? I don't remember a smaller board for 2 players. Just adjusted the main large board.
Yes, so the expansion, the 1.1 expansion comes with a smaller board. That's perfect for 2 and 3 players. Way better than just having a bunch of these for a 2-player game in the big map. It played fine, I think, at 2 players on the big board, but this is a big improvement, in my opinion, on that. All right, so since we're done with round 1, Ellen, here's what we have for these. Sell all of your goods and only to purple buyers in 1 round.
Oh, sell all of your goods and only to purple buyers.
If you had 5 goods, you would have to only sell them to the purple buyers. So basically,
is this you're going to do really well if you do that, or like it's an option, or this is all
you're going to get 12 points.
Okay, and this works towards that, right? I know that's a technology.
You need these to sell them because those are purple.
So that is good. I only need 1 more to do it.
Control a small, medium, and large size region in 1 round. You would have to control those all together? Is that how that works? There is a large one in here. Control a small in 1 round. That's interesting.
Guys, I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm doing.
Would you have to expand in 1 round, do you think, for that? That's odd.
I never remember the covering up thing in this game. You cover something and then you get some. I'm remembering that. I always remember that I don't remember that. So, okay. I definitely want to make sure I get this technology done. I'm 1 away from completing that and getting this.
I want to get rid of that one.
They sell up to 3 goods without placing in region. Okay, so I want that.
I'm not 100% sure about that one works. Complete research and 3 different technologies. All right, so if you get 3 different technologies, you get that one. Complete research in 2 technologies in 1 round. So this is one that's doable for you if you had 4.
I don't have 4. I'm trying to figure it out. Well, actually, do I?
You could have 4.
Yes, I do.
This one is have 3 single goods. So you get these single goods by not using the industrial thing. This one is press 7 steppers, logistics, or technology in 1 round. Right?
Okay, this is where we get really quiet. Yeah, that is definitely a selling point for me with the expansion then. It wasn't bad at 2 on the large board, but this would definitely be better.
Yeah, it's definitely better. Yeah,
we agree. And I agree because Randy says it, because I don't really remember. But, come on.
I just realized that the...
So no overhanging? How do you even do this?
This is one of the dumbest things I could have done. Basically,
you have 2 big boards and 3 small ones. Yeah.
Stop looking
I'm just seeing how many boards
you
have. I'm just cheating a little bit. It's just a little bit. So that would keep that the same. This would go down. You guys, legitimately, I don't know what I'm doing. So no overhanging. That's so impossibly hard. How do we even do this?
Is that what I want to do?
Joe Don, you gotta tell me what to do here.
Joe Don.
Help me out.
John Durr.
Okay.
This is...
That would bring it down. That would bring it up. I probably shouldn't be saying this out loud.
Do that. I could...
How do you get things in here again? The things that you shipped?
That's the trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says. That would let me do 1.
Oh, ooh, here we go.
2.
Oh, that would bring it up, though.
Oh, that was just a stupid move.
Does this not get played anymore, my little thingy?
I'm just an idiot. Yeah, it's a good. It's an automatic good.
It's an automatic good. Okay.
I'm just stupid.
Randall James.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. If honestly, I do that I'm trying to sell obviously as many phones as I can here.
Does that mean you want to sell them on the cheap then?
Win. I'm producing 4 though if I do that.
I have no idea. I know I want
6. 1, 2.
But this looks really boring, doesn't it? And this would raise the prices.
All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Price? All right. If I raise the price, no one's gonna pay for that.
Ain't nobody gonna pay for that.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm done. I've locked in
Randy's
my lyrics.
middle name is Gene too. Gene. Randy's middle name is
James.
James.
Yes. You ready?
No.
You're selling for 5. I'm selling for 6. So you get to go first and everything.
I feel like I should have done something
different. I produced 4 goods. How many goods you got?
I have got 2.
4.
I will never understand, no matter how much explaining you do, why I would get 4 in a situation like this. I don't get it.
How many squares are you covering with your big board?
2.
So you get 2 goods for that. And then how many goods do you have showing?
2.
So 2 plus 2 is...
3, my lord. Okay, that kind of makes a little more sense. I think I got
Funny, it's the same way I've been saying it the whole time.
Yeah, but this time you had a different inflection.
Yes.
All right, so
Totally
4 goods. Now what?
Excellent. So do you have a thingy up?
Do you?
I do not either. So we both get one of these. These go in your little tray like that.
Oh my gosh, come on, you guys. Hello, right? Yes, and there's a clear, listen.
Yeah, that's for these, yeah.
So you can put little things, little things in there and it won't pop out because there's a little plastic backing on the back of that. I just appreciate that.
All right, technology. Ellen, you've got 4 technologies. Where would you like to place them?
Random question, Randy, but is there an unboxing planned soon? Also, have you considered doing it live? Answer.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Technologies 1, 2, 3. We have talked about doing it live a bunch of times, actually.
Son of a gun.
And you're not the first person who's asked us that either. We do talk about doing it live. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And do we have any unboxings coming up?
We have Merchants of the Dark Road.
Well, you just... Oh, not an unhaul, like an unboxing. Okay.
Well.
I don't don't know. Is that the same? Is that what you mean?
I could do a haul too.
So I have 4.
I spoiled it.
Oh,
4, yes. Where are you going?
We spoiled it. Well, 1.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Paid for barrel. And then...
Sure.
So I've got 2.
That's correct.
Is that good?
You can both. Yeah, that's more,
yes.
that's more points.
How am I don't even know what I'm doing. Do I put a little dude in here?
This one is in round 8, so at the end you get to produce 1 good for each region you control.
Okay, so my mission is to control regions. How do you do that? Have the most of these in there? Your towers?
Basically, you're just
the highest
first
tower.
One in there.
Oh, the first one in. Got it. And then do I put a dude here? In here?
Yeah, you take those out and put a dude in each of those. That is correct.
Okay. A little tower. It's adorable. This is also adorable. What are you checking now?
Nothing.
Why don't you ask Joe Don? He taught the heck out of this game.
He did teach the heck out of it. Okay.
Okay. Your turn.
Not sure if that's a region you control, because it's technically a retailer. This one is sell to 3 goods without placing in a region.
Sell up to 3 goods without placing in a region.
Yep. So that's good.
So if I had 2, say, shippings.
If you just have extra ones, you can sell without being in that region. Without placing them in the region.
Okay.
I should have gone for that one first. I went to the worst possible one you can go to at the beginning of the game.
Back.
Is what I did.
Why would you do that?
I'm stupid.
You're still gonna win, so.
I want to go to this little
Cry me
gaming.
a river.
I am gonna go to this gaming one actually. So I'll go to the gaming one. I get the gaming pad. I actually get this one too because now I can do everything at one less.
Discount.
So I get this one automatically.
I should have seen that. Sorry about that multitasking, trying to get together with friends to play games tomorrow. Oh.
Did you put your things in your display?
No, I forgot about that. We have done so much gaming this past week. We went to a church that opened up their foyer for a big gaming thing. We had people over yesterday. We had people over on Thursday. You must be really happy.
I like playing games.
We had a little bit of drama, though. Positive attitude, Ellen. Take him down.
Oh.
Yeah, we played Dune, and I said I wasn't playing with Randy anymore. I'm not playing that game with Randy anymore.
Yeah. It's great. You completed research in 2, right? So
yes.
This one?
Oh, I wasn't even looking out for that. Am I doing really well right now?
You get it. Well, I think you get this right away.
Oh, I see.
12.
Positive attitude.
I got it as well, but tiebreaker goes to the person with the price, I think. If you got it first, yeah, because you got it first, yeah.
Okay.
Which stinks.
I can get behind that.
Alright. Alright, then we go to shipping. So I got 2, and you got how many?
2.
2? Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
Okay, excellent.
I take them from here, right? This little
yeah.
dude. You took 2 out of yours too, and you had 6 in there then?
This is for shipping.
Oh, got it.
The progress tokens.
Okay, so
not
if
not your goods, your progress tokens.
Oh. Maybe I'll conquer in Mexico next? Because I'm already in here, right? I already have presents in there, so I need to move on.
Yeah.
Why would I get multiple presents in one?
You wouldn't.
Exactly.
You can't.
Oh, I'm already here too.
As you are on fire with your correctness. Okay.
I think that's what I want.
I'm gonna go down here.
No. Joe Don says I have Friday off, Monday off, and Tuesday off, with the exception of today. I've been driving all over the country playing games. Wow.
Nice. Didn't see you coming to Wisconsin.
I was gonna just say that.
All right. So selling phones, Ellen. You got 4 phones to sell.
I have 4 phones because of this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put them in places.
Do it.
I forget where they go. You have to show me.
Huh?
I forget where they go. You have to show me.
You're selling them at $5, right?
I'm selling them at $5. Oh, okay. Wait. So let me think about this.
You have 4 phones at $5. You can. You have this and this as well.
Produce.
But only the end is the one. So you're gonna sell 2 phones.
Out of 4, what a waste.
Well, you should consider that next time.
Not producing as many phones.
Or going to places that you can sell phones at.
So okay, so 2 of them go where? These just go to waste.
You go to 5, and you go to N. That's all you really can do in the regions that you're in.
Like that?
Yep.
And then these get trashed. I don't like that feeling. Chad Lee William wants Joe Don's life, so that's nice. Well, not literally all over the country. We're very literal around here. We don't do jokes.
You get prayer. That's right. Controlling regions is how many phones you sold.
Game table on it.
I don't know why I couldn't remember that.
Challenge accepted.
Okay.
Joe Don is nationwide.
I've got 4, and I'm selling them at $6 pop. So I can sell here. I didn't sell there. I can sell to the gamepad. I can sell to there. I can sell to there. So I can sell all of my phones. Okay. I don't have any phones recycled. You recycled yours. Yeah. Now we controlling regions. So I've got 3, 5, 9 for controlling regions. You've got 5.
You have 9? How do you have 9?
3, 4.
Oh, I see.
2.
And I'm at 2, 5, 6, 7.
That's not controlling regions. This does not exist. Quit looking at it.
This does not exist at all, the whole game.
That's correct.
Then what am I friggin' controlling?
You're getting extra points by going to there first is what you're doing.
Okay.
Alright, and then we can sell our phones. So I sold 4 at $6 a pop. Get $24. 10, 20.
Hey, Cash Liam.
Ellen, you got 2.
Can't Ellen sell up to 3 not in a region?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Cash Liam for the win, dude! Yes!
So you sell 2 more, right? So you get that. I forgot all about
that. Was significant.
All about that.
Thanks you.
So you should. I can't control everything that you do. You gotta.
I remember as I'm playing this game. I'm remembering that it was very hard for things to click upstairs here, and that's coming back to me. How it took me an entire game to understand the flow. It's cool, but I don't know.
All right. So then we pick up all of our goods.
That was so cool.
Nobody got any of these. New ones come out.
Okay. So I don't want to buy too many phones unless I make my prices go down, and then I can be sure to sell them at those spaces.
And
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, but you have 3 phones, remember, that you can do, so that's good. It's good for you. It's good for you.
Can I keep my iPads exactly the same?
If you want to, sure. Is that what you're going to do?
I might. Because that worked out for me. That worked out for me well. No, I got to change something. Okay, let me think. I'm realizing something. My nails match the game. When things like that happen, it makes me happy.
If it makes you happy. Is that what I want to do?
What do I want to focus on this round?
That's what I have.
I just moved to northwestern Connecticut. On Thursday, I drove up to Manchester, New Hampshire, and played games on Thursday night and all day Friday. I played about 7 games on Friday. Wow. What was your list of games? What did you play? If you can't have these little ones overhanging, how do you even make a thing?
What?
If
you can change them into other things.
You can change them into other things? Like, you can't do this, can you? Like, placing it on the table.
No, you have to put it on the board.
And it can't be overhanging at all. So it has to fit like this or like this.
Right. You're changing them into other things. That's the point of it.
There's so many, though. I find this mechanic really bizarre. the stacking iPads on each other. Like, it doesn't... It does not compute. I don't get it.
6. 2.
What are these?
That's what I'm going to do.
Technologies?
Still love technology.
See, I shouldn't have even moved my board around, guys.
And forever.
But the big iPads can overhang from each other. Obviously.
Yeah, that is correct, Mundo. I'm ready.
I don't like this at all.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm shocked.
Did you read that? I just moved to northwestern Connecticut. All right.
You can comment.
Play Godspeed for the first time. Has anybody else played it? I wasn't crazy about it after one play. I haven't played it. But Ellen and I just started a new couch co-op for PC called Lovers of Uncharted Space.
Dangerous
Space Time.
Lovers in Dangerous Space Time.
Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time,
yes.
I think.
Oh, it's so good!
It's actually really good. So you're in this like floating ball ship thing, and like everybody can kind of go all over the place in the ship. There's other ships, but the basic ship, you can go everywhere. So there's like a driver, there's a shield, there's 4 guns, and then there's like a super gun. And you're basically just running around navigating this thing and driving all over this map so that you can get more upgrades for the ship and rescue bunnies and frogs and foxes and things.
So fun. I don't play video games at all, and I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, so me, Ellen, and our oldest, we've been playing it on the computer together.
So fun. What's the other yarn one you're going to get? The yarn people?
Yarn Ravels? Or
want it so bad.
I don't remember. Yarn 2 or something like that. It's pretty cool.
Yarn 2, that's what it is.
You guys should try Overcooked and Moving Out. We have Overcooked on the Switch. That game got a little heated amongst us.
Did you play with me?
Overcooked, yeah. You remember that? Were you running around making stuff?
I almost killed you. I almost ended your life.
Yeah. That's my fault.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. That's not a good memory.
It's a great game, though.
Yes, Unravel 2.
Unravel 2, yes.
So stinking cute. I don't know anything about it, but
I really don't even know anything about it. Because we ended up getting the other one, and I was going to go back to that one later to see if we wanted it. But yeah, what is that? What's the elevator pitch of Unravel? Maybe somebody could tell us.
Yeah, please tell us what that is. Because it just has the look that I want. I want something where a world that looks mesmerizing and it's just cute.
Joe, tomorrow I'm going to meet up with a buddy of mine to play at the Portal in Manchester. Isn't that where
That's so cool.
Isn't that where Brant Sanderson? Isn't that his local game store?
That's amazing.
Takes Two is another amazing 2-player game. Oh, I'll have to look that one up as well.
Thank you. Takes Two.
It Takes Two. All right, yeah, we'll try. It Takes Two. We have played. I wanted to get that started again. They Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. I want to give that one another go.
Keep Talking
and Nobody Explodes.
Oh yeah.
I think Lucas might get a hang.
With the papers all over the place.
Yeah,
that was kind of cool.
I think Luke might get a kick out of it too. Ready?
Oh, thank you, Ahemi. I'm so excited.
So two recommendations for It Takes Two. So we should try that one out.
And then please tell us about the yarn one, because I really want to know about that. I want to be immersed in a world that's adorable. Also, somebody today told me there's a Lord of the Rings game that's really immersive, but not like super fighty. Is really like
on the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And
it's multiplayer.
I don't know. I think so because I mentioned that we were doing 2-player things.
Okay.
I played Rivers of Midgard with him a couple of weeks back. Oh, with Brant Sanderson?
I'm assuming that is who he's talking about.
All right.
Yeah, Brant's really cool.
Yes.
All right. I'm selling my phones for $4. You're selling them at $5. Which is not bad because you have the oversell.
Yes.
All right. Goods. I'm producing 4, 5, 6 goods. 6 phones I've got this round. How many you got?
Okay. All right. Let me think about this. Don't tell me.
I won't.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yes. That's it, right? 3?
No, that's not it.
What? It's covering 1, and then 2.
It's
3.
covering 3.
It's covering 3.
You got half the board covered.
Oh, I thought you meant these little guys.
The big board covering the other big board.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, I can't Oh, okay. See, that one I didn't see.
I know. Got 6.
Don't even.
And we keep producing the same amount of phones.
Is that good?
We're
or
so
bad?
cute like that.
We're so cute like that.
All right, do you have a...
Oh, here we go.
A thingy?
Unravel 2 is like a puzzle platformer where you help each other solve puzzles and explore the world as 2 adorable yarnies.
All right.
Let's try it.
So puzzly games? I like puzzly games.
You were better at the puzzly stuff.
I like platformers too.
Cool.
So neither of us for that, so we each get another one.
Sweet. Part of the reason I want to play games with Randy is because I want another way for us to hang out where it's not just board games. I love watching people play video games. I could watch it all day long. And also my oldest son he thought he died and went to heaven. The fact that I was playing video games. He asks me all the time, and the only game I ever want to play is Toy Pop. 100% nobody in the chat knows what that is.
All right, so I've got 4 technology. I get a discount of 1.
That's kind of cute.
So I'm going to go here.
He was like trying not to smile while I was playing games. It was amazing. Here. It Takes Two is puzzly as well, but in a different way. It Takes Two, I know, was nominated for several awards last year. Sweet! Sweetness at the bottom of the pie. I'm so excited.
Sweetness at the bottom of the pie.
Sweetness at the bottom of the pie.
Sweetness at the bottom of the pie. All right, so I've got this one now. Battery.
I don't remember what I'm doing in life.
So I get 1 good for every 2
Random
now
has it
and in
ordered.
later rounds. So I do get an extra good right now. So I get that one. Okay. Ellen, you've got 4 as well. Where are you going to go?
Good question. Okay, 4 of these dudes.
You do.
Which are these stair steppers? I will ask until it's in my head.
You got it.
Move on. Get a dog, little Augie. 4.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Oh, did you do it?
Yeah.
You took the thing I wanted.
Okay. Good. I've succeeded.
But I can still get in on it, right? No,
Yeah.
I'm going to crowd you.
Okay. Do it.
I will.
I've got 3.
That's a spite move right there, y'all. I don't
of
even know what
these.
I'm
I'm
buying.
going to go into Ellen's zone.
God,
You stepped
you,
into
sir.
the Twilight Zone.
What can I do? That's cool.
Can't do that, but you can't do that.
But you can
do that.
Nowadays, there's a video game for everyone, just like board games. Not everything is too actiony and loud. Some are relaxing and thinky. I don't know why, but I feel like Ellen would like Stardew Valley.
That's on the Switch. You played that one? That was a big one.
This is a very exciting night for me.
That was all over. What?
I can hardly breathe. Okay, get it for me.
On the Switch? Okay. I got play 7 thingies, so I get a technology.
That's what I love. I don't want to play a game that you're just constantly shooting. Like, I don't want like a Halo thing. I've
also
played that before,
completed 3 different technologies.
I want
Oh wait, I can't do both.
beautiful, immersive worlds where you're exploring a little bit
That's right, I can only do 1.
with some stuff to do. Don't give me too much on my plate. I already got a lot of things to do in life. I don't want to play a game where I've got a million things I got to do and I can't succeed.
That stinks.
I'm already nailing that.
I have to pick one of these to do. I guess I'll pick that one.
This is turning into a therapy sesh.
All right.
Okay.
You got 2.
I do.
Where are you gonna go?
Vroom, vroom, baby. These 2. Please just tell me.
It's the trucks.
It's the trucks. I know that. What do I use to represent them?
The progress tokens, because they're next to the little progress bar. Trucks next to progress bars. Technology next to progress bars.
Oh, okay. How many do I have? 2.
2. We're gonna go.
No, come on.
Well, that seems to be the only place that makes sense for you in this round.
Duh. 1 and...
So you get an extra good.
Yes. 2.
Okay, so take your good.
Take my good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Now cell phones. So I get to sell first. So seeing as I'm in your area, I'm definitely want to take over your area to punish you.
Randy?
It's a tough market out there, sweetheart.
Yazid says, I play Stardew Valley every night before bed for an hour or so, taking care of my crops and livestock. Oh, it's like video game Agricola. Okay, there was one game a while back that I played where you were growing crops and things. What was that? I can't remember.
She can't remember.
That's true, I can't.
Do that just for that. What
game was that?
All right. You can sell now.
Okay. To sell things, I sell stuff. Oh, these.
Yep.
I'm selling them at $5 a pet.
Yep.
I have this.
Yep.
I can sell 3 for $5. That's 15 points.
Yep.
I'm doing math, and it feels right. Can you 15 me?
You don't do that yet. You put all your things out you can sell. So you can put like 3 of them over here.
Okay.
And
then let me think about this. Okay. I can put one here.
Yep. That's it.
That's it? So I'm wasting 3 phones again?
Yeah.
Why did you make it seem like that was a good thing? Hey, Blacklight?
What did I make sound like a good thing?
Getting phones. Because before I was like, oh, I wasted them. And you're like, yeah, but you have this
infiltrated your area. So
it was going to be good, and then you took over my space.
Well, I mean, you would have only sold 1 extra phone, if that makes you feel any better.
No, it does not.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. So, recycle your phones.
He actually means that, too.
Recycle your phone.
Yeah, put them in the burn pit. And these two? Oh, yeah. That was them. Okay, done.
Okay. And then we sell stuff. So
where can I take over?
I've got 5, 9, 11, 14.
I don't think a positive attitude is going to help me win this one, y'all.
Oh, and you've got 2.
2?
Yeah.
I am disgusted right now. How do I take over my areas back?
Well, sell your phones before me.
How do I do that? Sell them cheaper?
Sell them cheaper, or get the technologies that are needed there, or go into places that you can actually sell phones. You've been going into these places, which is nice, but you're not selling anything. So you should always try to have all your phones sold per round. All right.
Did you sell 3 extra phones? I did, yeah. Blacklight so says, hi, everyone, and the next comment is, ouch.
20. You're not that far behind.
I'm not that far behind. Oh, I know. When I get mad, I start mocking.
You sold 4 phones at $20. I sold 7 phones. Oh, 28. Did I go 28?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I didn't sell my phones yet. 10, 28.
Were you just about to tell me I did something well, and then you remembered that you did it way better than me?
Sorry.
See? That is how every game that we play goes. Every single one.
Sorry. All right, so you get to produce a phone because you have GPS. So you get to produce 1 good for each region control. You can control 1 region, so you get 1 good for next round.
That'll go right back into the recycling bin, I'm sure. How do I make that not happen? Tell me the thing I have to do.
Expand and sell phones in areas that I'm not in, or take over areas that I'm in and sell before me, or get the technologies that I don't have to sell in places, etc., etc.
Why does this game hurt my head so much? Why? It's not that difficult. Oh, whoops. I'm at 100 points. Okay.
Okay, so nobody took any of these again.
Freaking believable.
Take your phones back.
Ellen and I are the same when it comes to frustration in games. I mock my husband, too. Does he handle it as well as Randy? Because this is...
You mocked me once. Don't never do it again.
Oh, shoot. I said it wrong.
I died that day. You can die, too, for all I care.
As you wish. Okay, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch
Wesley,
it.
What have I done?
Oh, my sweet Wesley, what have I done? It's so fantastically good. I love it.
Fantastic.
Okay, guys, I got a cell phone's cheaper or encroach or I don't even know. So let's see.
She don't even know.
No, she don't even know.
Hands clap. She can make her hands clap.
I can make my
clap
hands.
Your hands and she can make her hands clap.
Oh, why are we this way? Why are we this way, girl?
Why are you this way? Because every time you're this way, it makes turns
I'm gonna sell phones so cheap that you can just pick them up off the street. People are gonna be throwing them into the streets. It's true. How's that look, y'all? Seriously, what is your advice? Seriously, can you help me?
I feel like that's not what I want to do.
All right. Technologies. I love technology.
Not as much as you see, but I still love technology.
Kip and LaFonda are a power couple if I've ever seen one.
Forever.
Always and forever. My son Lucas is obsessed with that. We just showed him that movie for the first time like 3 weeks ago, and he's watched it probably 5 times. I think he can really relate to a lot of aspects of that movie. Ellen can read the rules and try the solo game to increase her skill at this game. That is a really good idea. That's a very good idea. I'm serious.
All right. Are we ready?
Oh, Hidden Keep. It's like you don't know me at all. I just go into games head first like a bull in a china shop.
$5 this time.
Fail and then get mad.
Holy cow, you're selling for $2. All right. Hopefully you're producing a lot of phones. Looks like you are. Yeah, okay.
I just decided to do something different.
Well, the cheaper you sell and the more you have to sell to make up for it. Because, like, I sold 7 at $4 for $28.
But I have...
So you have to sell...
But I have...
14 for the same amount.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6...
No. You have 1,
oh, crap.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9
that's
phones.
Great. 9 for 2.
You can make $18 this round.
Oh, that's terrible.
It is because you have the +3. Selling them for $2 a pop is...
Okay, can I go like this instead?
Low. Sure.
Thanks. Yay!
Why not?
Does your gaming partner let you guys do stuff like that?
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've got 8.
Cool. That
plus the
better.
one that you have. So add 8 additional ones to your thing.
Add 8 additional ones. Okay. Mock me once, never do it again.
2, 3, 4.
4. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm punching.
You should have 9 total.
I have 9. I know how to count sometimes.
What?
On a good day. Here's your 2010 Nokia. Enjoy your...
Enjoy your $2 phones.
Oh my gosh. Here's your Tamagotchi. Enjoy.
Here's your Nokia non-flip
Nokia
phone.
is poised for a company. Oh my gosh, my sides hurt a little bit. Oh my gosh,
right.
It's so good.
Are we ready?
So good, yeah.
The advantage of you selling them for that cheap is you do everything. You do everything like, first. There's that.
Or more like this.
All right. Did you get a thingy? Oh, I didn't put the technologies. Which technology would you like?
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you're going dirt cheapo, then that might be the one to get.
I am. Yeah, give me that one.
You want the doubles?
Yep.
All right.
Dirt cheap.
So I've got 3 of these.
Selling Nokias out the back side of my van. Okay. Remember at Kirby Built when we had the big boxes on our shoulders because we were making fun of old phones that were huge?
Like, hello? It's like 8 foot long.
My brother
boxes.
David comes around the corner with like a friggin' like 2x4. He's like, hello. It's a huge thing. That was a good day.
That was good.
All
right, technology. You've got 2 technologies.
Okay. It doesn't feel like a lot.
I'm going to guess where you're going to go.
Technologies.
Boom.
Tangent technologies. Making your life a little easier.
You're killing it.
I am killing it. Oh.
There you go.
Thanks, bro. Husband, bro.
Husband, bro.
Husband, bro. That feels really
Alright, so
not
now
good.
you can, all these?
Yeah.
Well, these can hang off now, so you can do something like that now.
Yes!
Yeah.
I kind of feel like a baller right now. Am I getting better at this?
You should feel like a baller with a shock collar. That's what I would feel like.
Oh my gosh. At that price, I think it's an affordable off-brand one. Probably a Nokia.
It's cheaper than a Nokia. All right, so I got 4.
Oh, I love it. You guys, come on, killing me. Who knew smartphone made me laugh this much?
I need to put 3 in here because I get a discount.
I get a discount.
And I get a discount there, too. So
also,
I get both of those.
Double discount. Discount double check. I will have to say that I believe this has been the best part of my day these last 3 or 4 minutes. Just so funny. I'm telling you, my side actually started hurting with that one.
All right, so got all that.
Good times.
You first. You were the first to complete 3 different research technologies, so you get that.
Did I just get 12 more points?
Yeah. You're gonna hate it when I say this, though.
Don't you dare say it, then.
3 of these, so I get 12 for that.
Wash.
Yes.
Every time I do something good in my life, Randy takes a freaking bat to my kneecaps. I'm sorry, that's so not good.
All right, shipping or whatever.
Can hardly walk anymore.
We got 1 truck.
I got a truck. Rube.
All right, you get 2 trucks.
Guys.
Where are you gonna go?
All right. Are these
you
guys?
You can get into the East Coast over here.
Well, what's representing trucks?
Huh?
Stair steps or blocks?
Stair steps.
Okay, stair steps.
You can get into the East Coast and undersell me.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. Or you can keep going towards the central United States. You got 2 trucks. If you want to sell in here, you have to put both of them in here.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Excellent.
Dun-dun-dun. But don't take my word for it. Nokia 2010, now introducing the number 9 on the keypad and no extra charge. The number 9. Oh, right. I love it.
Where am I going to go?
Oh, you guys.
Laughter
is like medicine.
Out, so I'm going to go here. All right, so place your phones.
It's
Ellen,
biblical.
take all your phones.
Take all your phones.
And
take all your nays. What?
Take up your phones, and then you sell them.
Yes, I love it. We should totally make jingles for cell phone commercials.
You should take all your phones and sell them.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yes. So you want
3 immediately.
Sure.
Okay. And then
you wanna get the majority of phones in the regions that are contested.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
So you can sell here because you have a 3.
Yep.
And a 4G. You don't have a gamepad. You can sell
but
there.
I do have a 5.
So you'll guarantee to sell there, and then you can sell in West Canada.
West Canada, hey. I could go like that and that.
Yeah, I can sell to all 3.
So I can't do this one?
No, you have 4G. Yeah, you can sell there. Yep, you'd want to sell there. Yep, you do take it. You know, win those both.
I'm not getting better.
That's 9 points.
Look at what Aaron says. Plus 9 equals $3 phone.
All right, and then you want to sell at least 1 in this region so you can get the majority bonus.
Okay. And these are already sold.
You have to sell technically in 4G first because that's right.
These are already sold because of that. Unless is it more cost effective to sell them here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. Now I get to sell my phones.
Randy has the patience of a saint. Cash Liam, you have no idea. What you're seeing is the tip of the iceberg. Nathan's here, and Nathan recently had a birthday. Was that today or yesterday? Because my days get mixed up very easily.
So I just need to sell wherever I bloody can. Oh yeah, today's. I forgot. I was gonna say happy birthday, and you reminded me. Ellen, look at you.
Yeah, I'm a birthday reminder. People call me that.
People call me Reminder.
That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
Because I'm curious like a cat. I'd be so delicious.
Swallow myself in brown mustard and relish.
Relish? I'd be so delicious.
All
I'm late because my friends took me to the game store for my birthday.
Awesome.
What did you get, Nathan?
All right, so majorities. Ellen, majority over here, so you get 5. Majority here, 7. Majority here, 11.
Did I just get way better? Did I just go from here to here?
I've got majority in 2 for 7, which is not 11.
It's not. Everyone remember this one round because this is my glory round.
I do have a lot of phones to sell.
It does sound like a good birthday. It sounds soups.
All right,
cozy.
and then how many phones did you sell, Ellen? 3,
I
4,
sold
5, 6, 9. So you get 9 at $3. That's 27. 10.
I feel rich. Is this what rich people feel
7.
like? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This is the best day of my life.
And then I've got...
I swear I was born
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
doorway.
8, 9 at 5. So
I went out in the rain, suddenly
10,
everything
20, 30,
changed
40,
to 7.
1, 45.
Phones upon the beach. If you want to sell with me.
All right, and then produce 1 for each region you control. Ellen, you control 3 regions. You get 3 phones. I get 2 phones.
I'll put these just right back in there. Okay.
Did I forget to do this?
Paul Jackson is
Did
here.
I have this one from last time? I think I had an extra phone to sell.
I don't remember.
Whatever.
You asking me to remember something?
I forgot. I think
such a great game.
I'm getting better.
Paul Jackson. I don't recognize the name. Have you been here before? Or is this your first time? If
Paul
so,
Jackson,
hello.
I think so.
I didn't really like it at 2 players though. I think this game shines at the full 5. What do you think? This is a 2-player specific board, so unless you played it that way, that could have swayed your feelings on it.
It plays really well with the big board at 5. Absolutely. With this 2 and 3 player board, 2-player plays pretty well. 3-player on this board is excellent as well. I think you get the same kind of gameplay and super tightness at 3 on this board as you do as 5 on the other one. So then, kind of using the same mindset, 2 on here and like 4 on the other one is about equal as well. So this board,
Yeah, everybody hold the phone.
is almost a must at 2 or 3.
Blacklight got some news
Okay.
that they're going to be a dad.
What?
Oh my gosh!
Congratulations.
Oh, so he's gonna buy one of my $2 phones. All right.
No, so you have to
I'll
get
sell.
you have to
I'll
get a
sell phone
Fisher
you.
Price phone, and those are like $40. No.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
for real. That's so
That
exciting.
is awesome.
Aw.
Very cool.
I love baby so much.
Nathan, I got a $25 gift card and a 15% off coupon half price. Nice.
Ooh, we love half price.
Yeah, we stop there every
That's
time
big
we
news
pass
for
it. We
real
stop there
Blacklight.
just in
Super
case.
exciting. Super exciting.
All right.
I love babies. That's why I had
So
4.
this
And now I'm like, why? I'm just kidding.
reset-
Just kidding.
Reset that.
Babies
which
are
I
amazing.
did, and we are in the last round already. Wow, this game went fast. Fast.
We're in the last
Last
Riznaund?
resounding yes. That is a
How did
resounding
that
yes.
happen? And why?
To the cheesy crust.
That is. Let me gauge the room.
Oh, wow, okay.
If you have not seen this, go look up right after the stream the Key and Peel.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's like
I
their
don't know, pizza order.
pizza order. Key and
like
Peel.
that.
You will laugh
Man,
so hard
it is so good. That is a resounding yes to
on the cheesy crust. Anyway, all right, cool. Last round, baby. Let's do it. So I feel like my last round just kind of fell into my lap with how well that worked out. So do you guys have any suggestions on what I should do this time? Due early July, and we got confirmation last week that it will be a little girl. It is a little girl already. But yes, I know what you're saying. We never had a daughter.
Mrs. Jones, you've got a
Lovely
lovely
daughter. You should record that, save it for your baby, and then you can play that for your baby.
Mrs. Jones, you've got a lovely
I'm so excited for you. Do you have any names picked out yet? That's a very sensitive topic between like expecting mothers, stepping on choosing
chili
the
dog?
name toes
Oh.
is a thing in
just thought
the
you were gonna say
maternity
stepping on chili
thing.
dogs.
It's just weird. My thing is, if somebody has a name that they were going to use for their baby, okay, great. If you also like the name, take the name because it's going to mean something different for you. Like I've known so many stories of people getting actually mad because like we wanted that name. Oh, really? It's a human. Like let's just move on from that. Take the name you want. Oh, they do have a name also. Randall Weeks says, I got a sealed copy of Battlestar Galactica at half price books for $25. Dang. And then Paul Jackson says, I didn't realize you were playing the expansion. Yes, I've been here before, not my first time. Oh, okay. I'm usually putting the kids to bed when you guys play live. Will you be at Dice Tower West?
No, we have a wedding.
We talked. We mentioned that earlier in the stream. Like,
Oh, that's East. No, West we're not going to be at
Oh.
because we don't have a babysitter. We won't be at East either, though.
Yeah.
Because we have a wedding. This is like the one year that we were definitely going to be able to go. And we have a winner.
I'm going to be taking pictures like this the whole day.
Yeah,
great. Looks great.
I'm going to look at them and say,
you ruined my gaming time. They're lovely people, and I'm glad we're shooting their wedding, but it is. All right, let's see here. I love the way Randy's strategically figuring out what he's going to do while Ellen's just talking about babies. Don't get me started on babies. They're a blessing.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me started.
Okay, they're a blessing. Look, I have this ability where things can hang off the side of the iPad now, so I think I'm going to take advantage of that.
All right.
Why did it reset to 5?
They always reset to 5.
They do.
Same reason we did it the other 4 rounds, Pinky.
So if I go like this. Oh, I'm liking this, dude.
I think I'm going to do this. All right, I'm just going to go with it.
Yep. Totally same. Can
Make
I do something this
all their wedding pics have hidden game pieces somewhere. That'd be fun.
Find the Easter eggs.
Randy voicing Toby Mac.
They're bitter Easter eggs.
But most importantly today, I get to play 6 of my favorite games.
What did you play, Nathan?
You gotta name
What
the
did you
6.
play? What did you do? Can I do something this insane? Just look at the shape. I'm not asking you to examine it. Because I have this ability where I can hang stuff off the side. Can I legally do this?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it?
I think so.
Why do you look disgusted?
I'm not disgusted.
Don't judge me.
I was just making sure.
Make sure all their yeah, okay, yeah. Invoking. Don't know what that means, but it's a good word.
All right. So you've got. All right. So you're selling for $3.
I am
getting those Nokias.
No, I'm going with the Mokias.
No, that's the $2 one.
Oh yeah.
Nokia's $3.
Nokia's $3. Did anybody hear my Tamagotchi reference? Do you guys remember Tamagotchis?
Man, my throat got really
I couldn't afford a
apparently.
Tamagotchi, so I had to get a Gigapet.
I thought the Gigapets were super popular too.
Oh, what's the one? Oh, were the Tamagotchis? One of them was like the
Tamagotchi
off-brand.
was the egg. But Gigapets came later, and I thought they were really popular as well.
I loved Gigapets. I killed my Gigapet numerous times.
They still have games like that, you know.
Like on a little keychain. The boys would probably think they're dumb. When I got them, the age we lived in,
well,
those
they play
were, like,
games
amazing.
where they have to feed their animals and stuff all the time. They play that stuff all the time. I mean, it'd be dumb now because it's just a little...
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But when I was a kid, it was like, I have a pet I can take care of, and it was like 6 little blocks put together to make a shape. And it's like, your pet pooped. Go
There's a
clean
new
it up.
R2-D2 Tamagotchi out. That's pretty cool.
What? Really?
Tom got a what?
Tom got a what?
I think the action selection in this game is near genius. I love this part, yeah. Cartographers, Dune Imperium, Marvel United, Lord of the Rings LCG, Arkham Horror LCG, and Witcher Wagers.
Dang,
all excellent
Nathan.
choices.
Dune Imperium with the expansion?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
8, 9, 10.
A little counting song for you.
All right, so that's a lot of phones. I don't think I'm going to sell them all, but we'll see. All right, what do you got? How many phones are you making?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know.
Weirdest way to count.
I
1,
don't
2, 3, 4, 5,
understand
6,
this.
7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10.
Last time I was at Walmart, they had
counted the
Tamagotchis.
top ones twice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10.
10 phones.
10 more.
10
so
more.
You get 13.
So I get 13. No, Ellen, expansions make games harder.
I get one for every
so
2,
good.
so I get 2 more. Get 2 more. Oh my
I did
gosh.
tell Randy I'm not playing that game with
I
him
had like
again,
14 phones. There's no possible way I'm doing all these. I forgot all the bonus ones I got. I would not have done this, to be honest.
Too bad. So sad. Though you would totally let me change mine, I am not so gracious. I'm kidding, I am. You can do whatever you want. You okay?
Shoot. Now that I realize that I would have done this differently. Oh well. All right.
Factories,
this
none.
doesn't happen on the 5th round.
Oh, good thing I didn't do that because I almost did.
4. You've got 4.
Yep.
So where are you going?
I'm going to do something epic.
Which one of these helps you the most?
Probably the one that gives me the most things in life.
I would... Yeah.
All unsold, transfer to the next round. This is the last round, so no. No. +1 box.
That one's for producing as well. But, you know, you might want technologies to sell stuff, too, though.
True.
Battery probably helps you out the most, I think.
Agree. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I don't need the game one. Probably this one.
You could get 2 if you went here, though. You would get this technology and then automatically get 1.
Yeah, but the game thing, I don't even have access to that anywhere.
Yeah,
that's my best one.
Right.
Sorry.
So then put your
Not
marker
sorry.
there. I've only got 1. Oh, I'm sorry, 4. I'm doing this one. So I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do this one. So I have... I now have all of the text. So I can sell everywhere.
Now selling everywhere. Can I get rid of these?
Take those away. Then we go to the trucks. I've only got 1 truck. I'm just going to go ahead and go here.
Suntech.
Oh, you've got 2 trucks. I don't think that's going to do you any good, though.
I just liked the blue color. And I wanted to
2
look
trucks
at
isn't going to do you anything. You probably would have been better doing this. And getting 1 more phone.
Oh, thank you. It's like Valentine's Day every day.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to sell them, but...
Oh, crap.
All right,
well,
there you go. So sell away at $3 a pop.
Here we go.
You've got a lot of freaking phones.
I got a lot of freaking phones.
I don't think you're going to be able to sell them all.
You know what? I like having extra. I'm being wasteful. That's who I am.
I think you could have sold the same amount of phones for $4. I think is what you could have done.
I went down because I was nervous.
I think you would have been better off doing like this. Getting the same amount of goods, but selling it at $1 higher. But then again, you didn't know what I was going to do, I suppose. So
that's true. But you could let me change my turn if you wanted.
Not at this point. That's a pretty big change.
Okay, so here, the 3.
Okay.
So 15. My gosh, I'm 25,000 points away from them.
Selling all of them. If you're in the U.S., you probably just sold a bunch, but...
all right, so Canada.
So you got 4G. 3. You got the battery.
Yeah, baby.
You got the 5.
I got the 5.
You can get the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Okay.
I also got 4G and an N.
Yep, and a battery.
Oh, yeah. You're selling quite a bit. All right.
You can't sell
I didn't get the gamepad, though.
You can't sell.
Oh, I thought that was a...
You can sell down here, though.
I thought that was a tower. Did you just... And a 5.
And a 5, yep. So you sold
I sold a lot. Oh,
nice.
I only have 1 extra one.
All right. But I probably have a lot extra because you took over a lot of spots.
Honestly, that was exciting. I'm feeling excited.
You took over a lot of spots. I forgot.
When you guys were kids, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be Santa Claus at one point in my life. That my mom loves telling me about.
You shouldn't have told me this on live because now my reaction, I have to tamper it. And if I was like we weren't on live, I would be freaking out. You wanted to be Santa Claus? Okay, but come on, were you like 5 when you said that?
Yeah,
like you must have been little.
Quite young, and I walked around with a pillow in my belly. Yeah.
Your mother has never told me that.
She has.
Randy, I would remember that.
Really? I've heard
this would not be my reaction.
1.5 million times.
You wanted to be Santa Claus and you walked around with a pillow in your belly. I can't do this anymore.
But what did I actually... Great news, I am Santa Claus. That's true.
Great news, Randy, you are. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to think of like occupations, like real occupations. I remember wanting to be like an engineer at some point in my life, probably in my pre-teens, I think.
An engineer.
Probably a weird thing for. It wasn't it wasn't like I wanted to build buildings or bridges. It's like, hey, I like math, so I want to do engineering.
Hey, Dad. I like math. Can be that.
All right, recycle your phones.
Okay, but look, I want to tell you what my job was.
Sure.
And your thing is hilarious because mine is also very practical. When I was a child, we had this blue minivan. We were driving down the road, and there was this billboard. And I looked up. We were on our way to Walmart, and there was a lady pushing a vacuum cleaner, and she was wearing perfectly crisp khakis. perfectly crisp khakis and a light blue button-up shirt, and her hair was in a half pony, and she was vacuuming. And I remember looking at her going, I hope I'm a mom like that someday. And she had loafers on.
Cool.
So from the time I was a little kid, I was like, I want to be a mom, and I want to have a vacuum like that. And now I'm a mom who literally vacuums every day, and I'm like, why didn't I dream bigger?
Why didn't I dream bigger?
Oh, and I also thought maybe I could be a singer.
I can't read that. What does that say?
This is Cash Liam.
Oh, Cash Liam. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I guess sell one extra phone.
Astronaut, detective. Canada. These are great, you guys. Chef. Wow, they said good things. I was like, a mom pushing a vacuum, and Randy's like an engineer. Oh my gosh, that's
all right.
Hilarious.
Ready?
Yes.
So control. So you have control over these. So you have 11. I think I have 9 again.
I also wanted to be in the circus. You kind of are, because don't you do the
I just have 7.
You do like artistic-y things like a circus. Like you do the aerial yoga things, I think. And then working as a stagehand. Those are like kind of circus-esque.
Sell your phones. So you got 4, 5,
An
6,
actor,
7,
sports player?
8,
Sweet.
9, 10, 11, 12.
I always thought maybe
36,
I could do singing in
10,
some
20,
capacity.
30.
But no.
6.
Okay.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Here we go.
4,
Here we
7,
go. Marine biologist. That's a good one.
8,
George
9.
Costanza said he was that.
1, 2, 3.
But I live in Ohio, so wouldn't be exciting.
11, 12, 13,
You're like, here's a classic walleye.
15.
And your bass. Not quite the same as like
70,
hammerhead.
75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 60.
Why were you acting like I was doing well?
When?
It's just, you were giving me that I was doing well vibes.
I was proud that you sold a bunch of phones.
What is the score right now? I'm going to hit you in the spleen.
256 to 172.
Why do I do this? Why do I put myself through this?
All right.
That's awesome, Nathan. Good for you.
Then there's some endgame scoring.
There's no way I thought I was gonna win this one, so like I'm not surprised. But that's about 100-point difference more.
I gotta make sure that I don't miss anything. I think the only endgame stuff is the technology tiles. I believe.
Wow. I'll get mad off screen.
Game. Add any victory points for patents. Oh, then patents and retailers.
Oh.
All right. So, patents. What do you got for patents over there? You got 10, 20, 28?
Sure.
10, 20.
The phone pricing really hurt you there in the last round, says Jokers.
Yeah.
Ellen, how did you learn guitar? I taught myself
10,
when I was 16.
24.
I was like, I can do that. And then I did it. Paul Jackson wants to know what we think will happen 15, with Aaron Rodgers. 22. What does that mean? Oh, isn't he leaving football or something?
Well, I don't think there's any chance he's playing for the Packers next year.
Yeah.
Maybe if they sell off the rest of the team.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then we did these. So you've got 24 for that.
That's something, my lord.
And I got 8.
So I should have sold those phones at like...
You probably could have sold them for maybe $1 more.
You should have let me do it.
I'm not sure you could have sold them for $5. Maybe. But you wouldn't have probably sold as much. No, you probably would have. Yeah, you probably could have sold them for $5 and got an extra 20-some points.
Would that have gotten me closer to you?
You would have been up here.
Whatever.
So...
There's the game, folks. That actually plays. I forgot how fast this game plays, actually.
It plays really slow with AP players, man. It can be... This
is where the AP is, right here.
Crazy slow.
Stacking up your iPads, which is such a weird thing.
What did we play that in? We started at like 8:15? An hour and a half?
It's only 9:45?
We played smartphone in an hour and a half.
What? We should play Clover with everybody right now. Seriously, we should get a round in of something.
Okay, do it. 90 minutes. It says 90 minutes. We played it right on the dot. 90 minutes?
Have we ever had a stream this
90
short?
90 minutes is absurd.
It's absurdity.
2 players at 90 minutes is about as quick as I think that most people would.
That's really cool, Nathan. Good for you. That's really awesome. Veda says, wow, you're great. I love the theme song. Oh, thank you. Randy's like, we were trying to come up with ideas of how to start our little thing, and I'm like, here, I can work out a little jingle, and I wrote it in 2 seconds. And I don't mean that in a braggy way. I just mean that I play those. I do bluegrass music, and so it was just like it was already there. It was already in my head. Nice. I didn't know. I'm assuming you went, no. You play guitar. I play too. What kind of guitars do you have? I just have a
Seagull.
Seagull. I said sea bass. I got one of them fancy sea bass guitars. It's a Seagull. It's beautiful. It's like a matte sunburst, light, medium to light wood. Yeah. And I do a lot of bluegrass. Well, I have not. I should stop saying that. I keep telling people that I have not played bluegrass with my mom in a really long time. But there was a chunk of time in my life. Like, I grew up on the worship team at church. I'm on the worship team now. I did bluegrass with my mom. I sing constantly. I've written some songs, just silly little things. And my mom and I would do bluegrass a ton. And then it just kind of tapered off due to just life things. And now we just haven't gotten really back in the rhythm of doing it. Pun intended. But one thing that's absolutely tragic about that is that, look at these beautiful manicured nails that I love so much. I cannot play guitar when my nails are like this. And I love having beautiful, like long, really nice manicured. I just love it. It's just fun for me. This is like a fun thing that I do for myself.
Play the Dolly Parton bar chords.
I can't play guitar when my hands are like, yeah, she does bar chords, but like, that's hard. Bar chords are really hard. So I could teach myself all the chords in bar chord fashion, but I have not done that. So I have not played my guitar in a really long time because of long nails, which seems so stupid, but like, I don't know.
Do you want to play around or something, you said?
Yeah. Do you guys want to play So Clover with us, and then you can like be interactive with it?
How would we do that?
I don't know.
We could just do it, and then they can help guess.
Yeah. We'll play one round of it or something.
We'll play one round. All right, grab it.
Double feature, baby. I'm a little AP with this game. I have to tell myself to just pick and go. Yeah. Absolutely. I love your jingle. Also, you have a voice of a nightingale. Oh, thank you so much. Let me pick the collective brains of the gamers assembled here.
If we did this more formally, we'd have you guys probably like guess some or like do some actual words as well. But
yep. So for those of you who don't know what this is, it is a party game that has the 6 plastic clovers. You can play with more people if you really want to.
Yeah, it's really unlimited.
It really is. So what happens is we take these little cards that have 4 words on each side of it. As such, you put them at random within your little clover. The 2 words that are showing at the top of a clover leaf are 2 words that you need to join together with a clue of 1 word. It cannot be, I forget the rules of what it cannot be, but I'd have to think of 1 word to get Randy to guess oil and firefighter. You do that along the entire thing. You write a word here and here. Then what you do, and what makes it so difficult, is you take these off, keeping your words up here that you're going to write with a marker. You add in a 5th one, because there will be 4. You add in a 5th one, scramble them up, and that one adds an extra layer of it could be this kind of a thing, and make it a little more challenging. It's cooperative, so like you're all helping each other to guess the right words. And that is it. I just explained a game on live.
I am very proud of you.
This is the best day of my life. Aaron DeMaster says, yes, So Clover. I feel like I don't play enough for the amount of guitars I own. I also play, I played congas, which is kind of weird, but awesome, in the worship team. And like I'm very, like, I love percussion-y type stuff. I had a drum set that was my mom's when I grew up. And then I was given one, and I played them a little bit. But I love, like, percussion-y things. But yeah, guitar. I taught myself ukulele when I bought my son one for Christmas. Obviously, singing was my thing. All right, let's see. Boom, mic drop.
What is the word I'm trying to think of?
Gloomhaven is a game with 18 minis included. Marvel United from Come On had 85 mini. What? 85 minis? Why? Good night, Joe Don. Thank you for being here. Veda says, I've played guitar since I was 11, but I had to learn a lot.
That stinks.
Yeah. It's a lot to learn an instrument by yourself, really. But I taught myself when I was about 16 years old, and my parents bought me a blue guitar, and I'd sit up in the bedroom at the farmhouse and play out the window. All right, here we go.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh wait, I shouldn't be showing them this because they're gonna guess too, right?
Oh yeah, you shouldn't see it beforehand. You're right.
Oh, I don't know what that's called. Shoot. Okay.
There we go. All right, I think I got mine. Did you explain that you added tile too?
I did.
All right.
Oh no. Do you want to answer that one?
Ellen, in one of your other videos with Glory Hound, you mentioned better dry erase markers. Do you know what kind you were talking about? There are the ones that we have used in certain games, especially like and Glory Hound got us onto this for the
Railroad ink.
Like Railroad ink, like the roll and write ones, you know, that you can laminate so you don't like brush up against them and actually take them off. They're actually wet erase markers. So like when you brush them, they don't go away, but if you just take a wet rag, they come right off. And there's a bunch of different ones out there. I forgot which ones she recommended. We got them. They're fine tip, but wet erase marker is like your key word for that. Vis-a-vis are wet erase. Those work. There's a specific one that were really nice that are fine tip that we ended up getting. It was like a German name or something like that. But yeah, Nathan, right on those lines. Vis-a-vis, any kind of wet erase marker works really well because it works on dry erase surfaces. But like I said, if you touch it, it doesn't write Stadler. Exactly. Thank you. And then you just take like a wet napkin type thing and it comes right off. Yeah, I think it was Stadler. Isn't it Stadler? Isn't it like Steatler or something like that? I don't remember. Statler. It's spelled not like you would think.
Oh boy.
You got yours?
Yep. Here we go.
All right. So how do we want to do this? Should we do it? All right, we'll do it this way.
Yikes! All right. Flip.
All right, so we'll do mine first.
Sure. And then I add in a fifth one.
So
ooh, that's such a great little thing here.
And it'll go like this.
I miss doing the streams with Glory Hound. I was thinking about picking those up now that the holidays are over and whatnot and what have you. It became a lot, and we had such a fun time doing that together. But to do all my morning stuff and then to come down here, and I have a therapist for my youngest son because he's autistic and he has therapy, and then I have to run down here, set everything up. It was, and then just between editing weddings and holidays. It's just too much.
Let's do it this way.
But I want to do it again.
Yes, Nathan. Yes, exactly. I knew it was some weird way of saying it. Not weird, but
different,
non-ordinary,
unique
as far as English goes. Let's do this. Let's say the if you have a suggestion, let's say the word.
Yep.
First,
and then like an equal
and then the two
sign?
words.
Yeah.
That you think should go under it.
All right, so here we go.
So say like banner and then like paper and antiquity or something like that.
Virus, top right. Smallpox. What would be on the other side of that? Virus and paper. Yep, paper and banner. I like it. So
like this. Okay.
So like a paper banner. Yep. I heard you. Otherwise, if it went down to the other side, does that say tiny? Does your handwriting say tiny?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It says, I'll read it just in case. Banner, smallpox, tiny, and flashlight. Flashlight. Did you see this one? Ellen, did you see the one that says flashlight?
I did.
That's how I pointed at it. Flashlight.
He's like flashlight. Okay. You guys get to see my handwriting.
You get to guess too.
I'm thinking. Okay. Giant and tiny. You could be trying to like offset. Okay. Banner. Toilet banner, obviously.
Toilet banner, you got me.
Flashlight. You using a flashlight maybe to like explore, y'all. Okay. Explore with a flashlight, and then what would be on the other side of that? Can you put that over there for a second
so you
can see what that looks like? Explore in the flashlight. Just pick a side so I can see it.
Flashlight? Yep. Do you want it in barn?
No, barns are not tiny, so do that. A giant banner. Yeah, I like that. That's a Randy thing to do. A gas flashlight? Are there such things as a gas flashlight?
I cannot confirm nor deny anything
I'm mocking
that you
it,
say.
so if there is, I'm going to feel dumb. Bottom left, candle plant.
Okay, bottom left, candle plant.
Bottom left.
Like this?
Candle plant. Yeah, duh. Totally. Tiny plant. Flashlight candle. All right. Smallpox. Heart. Does smallpox affect your heart? And then tiny gas. I just have a tiny bit of gas. A tiny appetite. Smallpox are tiny, and wars are not tiny, though.
Okay.
Smallpox, aren't they like yellow oozy things? Tiny toilet.
What did you say is a oozy?
Smallpox.
Smallpox? You know what smallpox is?
I thought it was just blisters on your skin.
Well, yeah, it's a virus.
Yeah, but I thought, and I said yellow because like pus. Ew, this is so disgusting. Yellow flashlight, tiny mouse.
Yellow flashlight, tiny mouse.
Yellow flashlight.
So he's suggesting this.
But then what's underneath that? I need to see it.
Versus candle and plant.
This is so hard.
Gas? What kind of gas? We want gas on the like this?
Smallpox, appetite.
Which one of these do you want? You make the executive decision.
I feel like smallpox is so specific. So like, do you get smallpox from mice? Tiny yellow doesn't make sense. A tiny yellow plant.
Tiny yellow plant. What?
Like move it out of the way. Like move your hand. Yeah. I'm just
working out. A tiny mouse and a yellow flashlight would be this.
I know. I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of a word. Gas is the throwaway. You think so?
So which one of these two do you want? This one or this one?
I don't know, Aaron.
This game is not this difficult.
I know. Okay, just put it down there. Tiny mouse. A tiny mouse.
Okay.
Gas is right side. Gas is the right side. I don't like this at all, but let's go with it.
You gonna lock this in?
Yep.
Okay. This one is not correct.
Yeah.
Now, just because this
Earth and smallpox
was not correct does not mean that it can't be like a different orientation.
Right.
Okay. So one of these is a throwaway. One of them is correct.
Okay. Smallpox is mouse, I think.
Smallpox. Well, the tiny mouse and yellow flashlight was correct.
Yep, that's why
I'm sure that the stream is obviously a little delayed, but yes. Okay.
Tiny.
So we got over here.
A tiny plant.
Tiny plant. So then smallpox exit.
Yep, that's how you exit this world. Smallpox. I don't know. Jeez, this is so hard. Done. Yeah.
This is what you want?
Sure.
Yeah, this one I wasn't. Yeah, this is not right.
Okay.
It was.
So you get two guesses. In
war
this game.
because I'm pretty sure that they weaponized smallpox.
Oh my gosh! I almost did that.
Didn't they weaponize smallpox in like World War I or something like that?
Oh. Yeah, I think you.
I thought they weaponized smallpox, and then tiny. I was like,
that's
tiny
what I was
heart,
thinking.
Like,
blacklight.
Tiny. I don't know.
Smallpox mouse.
I think you get it from rodents. I know this was a little bit of a stretch. So I knew this was a little bit.
You
of a
think
stretch.
that was a stretch?
I was thinking kind of like possibly tiny heart with like what's his face, the Grinch and stuff.
I thought about tiny heart.
I knew this,
but I was like, that's stupid, so I didn't go for
this one wasn't like the best one, obviously, but
mustard gas. Oh yeah.
See, wait. It was smallpox was used as a biological weapon during the French and Indian Wars.
Yeah. I thought of something like that.
I was way off on the war.
They never technically.
I thought I heard it.
Tech said they never technically weaponized it though.
But they were like using it, like.
Bye, Chadley Williams.
I thought they like had. I don't think they ever actually implemented, but they were working on ways of I thought like the Russians were like trying to weaponize all sorts of like viruses.
I think they were. I think that's probably something that still goes on today. Here you go.
Okay.
Have fun, guys, with that one.
On that one. So we got 3, but did you explain how the scoring works?
I did not. I forgot that part.
So the scoring works, so if you get it right on the first one, you get 4 because you got them all right, plus a bonus of 2 because you got it on the first one, so that's 6 points. Otherwise, you just get as many points as you got on the second guess. So we had 2 guesses. If we would have gotten all 4 on the second time, it'd be 4. We got 3, so that's why we got 3 points.
They gave smallpox infected items. Weaponized implies they made a super virus. Huh?
Okay. It was war, though, so they used it.
They traded blankets that were used by those. Oh, that is disgusting.
That was during war, though, right? That's I guess what I meant by that, but yeah.
War. It's a necessary evil sometimes, but it's.
Well, I mean, after the Geneva Convention and a number of other things, obviously, like the Treaty of Versailles and stuff basically caused World War II. Because, you get one person that's greedy and wants to take over the world, and then the other people are like, just as much like, well, you have to be suffered for the next century, and that doesn't go over well. So, there's all sorts of things.
It's all cute. It's all really cute. You can just flip those right up.
Without getting,
what is the word on the left side?
Gump. We'll go over that. So, gump.
And it's capitalized. But I wrote it really weird. Because, guys, my handwriting is chicken scratch.
Gump. Dead. Private. Fish.
The private is capitalized. Gosh. Dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun.
No table talk.
What?
What?
Oh,
those are your words.
The wrong stack.
I'm like,
I somehow switched the stacks when you gave it to me. I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck?
A doctor in training.
All right. Here we go.
All right, guys. Seriously, good luck.
All right.
Extra difficult mode.
Well, I'm taking Gump already, as in Forrest Gump, so I would immediately go to like Soldier, probably. And then ghosts are dead. I would say that. That'd be my first guess. Anybody else got anything? Soldier for private. Oh, that'd be another one too. But then it'd be Pat or Ghost. I don't think that would work out. I'm gonna keep this here for now. I'm not saying that we have to, but I'm pretty sure that'd be my first
overriding
guess.
Vitos. I don't want to. I don't want to meet no ghost fish.
How about fishing? Well, fishing and fish.
Don't look at me.
Well, that'd be the same word. You wouldn't be able to use.
No, that's not.
Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a legitimate question. You cannot use any of the same word at all. So he was wondering if I accidentally did fish with fishing, which
I don't want to meet no ghost fish. Gump works better with dead and ghost. Yeah, I think so too. I think fish fry. That's a good one. So fry.
It's so hard to not make expressions or anything. I'm over here going, ooh, yeah.
Like the Revolutionary War, maybe? Are we thinking in the bottom right like that? Or are you thinking ruler and Gump? I think you're saying this one. What else is dead? Flowers? Flowers could die.
There's another one from Blacklight.
River and fish. I didn't even see that one. River and radio? Radio and Gump?
Don't question Bruce Dickinson.
He had like that little show he was doing. I don't remember radio necessarily. Private bedroom, dead heritage? Heritage? Private? Okay. What are we thinking about that? Anybody got any last minute changes on that one?
I don't know what the heck I did.
If not, we'll go with that. Anybody's got any last minute changes? Private Gump. Can't connect those together. All right, Ellen, we're gonna lock that in.
Okay.
I don't see the outside piece matching anything. Oh yeah, I think you're right there. Yeah.
Take off the top right.
This one?
Heritage. Yep.
All right, so this was.
That's
wrong.
It. Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty good, guys.
All right, so we're pretty
I
close.
knew this particular card was going to be.
See, I thought that flower might be for dead, but private and fishing doesn't seem to match. You could travel, maybe? You brush dead people if you're a mortician?
You brush up against them?
Crow and dead? Well, that one's right, so we don't want to move that one. Private lake for fishing? Do we have a lake?
Oh, for fishing.
Oh, private for like
for
like
fishing.
A fishing lake?
No, yeah, for the
like
word
that,
fishing.
You're
that's
saying?
what he's saying.
Dead flower? Dead. I mean, I don't think dead works with any
so
other...
hard to not say words.
I don't think dead works for anything else. I think that is a stretch, yes, but there is a private lake that we go to up north, so that could be that. And I don't see anything else for dead, so I'm kind of leaning towards flower.
Final
All right,
answer?
we're gonna lock it.
Still
in.
wrong. Same one.
Okay.
Dang
what's the right one?
Also, what is this game?
It's
this
called
is
So
Clover.
So Clover.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, So Clover.
Well.
Was okay. So, mustard goes with dead. I'll explain. I know.
Okay.
Colonel Mustard, the game of Clue. We're all gamers. I thought maybe, and then Apprentice.
Oh, like
being like you're a private in the army, so you're a low ranking.
Okay.
Person.
Okay.
Apprentice, private.
All right.
I thought maybe you could get there. I knew it was a stretch.
Yeah. I did think of Colonel Mustard for private, but then Benjamin Dead didn't work. I didn't think of Colonel Mustard.
I was thinking maybe the murder clue game.
All right. So we got 3 and 3. Not great, but that's okay.
Not great. Not bad.
All right. One game enough? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. We should get going.
So we should do like a formal night of this though, play a whole thing and
then we can get
do it up right.
The audience involved as far as maybe picking some words too.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you guys think of our handwriting? Exceptional. That's really good.
We could number them 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them over here and don't look at them. Put them behind a.
That's okay. Black light. We are heading off anyway.
You know, put it behind there. And then they could just say 1 is whatever, 2 is whatever, and then we'll flip them.
We'll find a way to make this smooth and then do a whole night of it. Because I love stuff like this. And I love games that are interactive with the chat. What was the one we played? Hues and Clues, and that was a very epically fun night. Out of what did I call it?
Clues.
Hues and Clues.
You do give clues, but it's just not the name of the game.
That's true. You do give clues in Hues and Clues. I could have been Dr. Seuss's rival.
One word game I learned of recently was one word. I don't know one word.
No, one word game I learned of recently was one word.
No, what he said was.
No, I'm going to read word for word what he wrote.
You're not saying just one, right? Because I have not heard of one word.
That's what
I'm
I thought
assuming that is probably a game that I don't know of. If for whatever reason that's not the right name, the only thing I can think of is just one, which is a great game.
That's what I thought he was referring to. You need a four-person to do just one in this.
Yeah. 4 people to play. Yeah.
So one person is a guesser, and everyone else gives a one-word clue to make them guess that word. Yeah. Isn't that just one? Or is he explaining so clever?
Yeah, but there's so many games that are so similar to each other.
I know, right? One person's a clue giver.
I think maybe it's just
There's
one.
word. Sounds just like...
Anyway. Guys, thank you for joining us. Can't duplicate clues. Yeah. Because if you do, then they cancel each other out, and there's less words.
Which is such a cool little thing. Yeah. All right. That was fun. 2 games in one night. Unintentional double feature. That's how we roll.
So I think that's... I have no closing words.
Have a great week too, Randall.
I have no closing words.
No, neither do I.
Are all caught up on chat.
Yep.
So we will see you guys then on the next one next week. And we'll see you later. Yes, just one is a board game. One word is a website version of it. Okay. Very cool. Nice. That'd be fun to play.
Love it. You're welcome, Veda. Thanks for being here.
We could play code names because they have the online code names too, where people can join and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. All right, guys. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.